Philosophy professor. Rude, cocky, know-it-all student. Everything is relative student. Anarchist. Sanskrit expert. When you have to keep reading the same paragraph because you can't focus. Philosophers be like, sorry I can't hang out today, I have to be. Zeus. Basically CEO of all gods. Hades. Guardian of the underworld. Poseidon. Philosophy. Arts. Biology. Sociology. Political science. Economics. Mathematics. Psychology. Physics. Engineering and computer science. Here kiddo. You need it more than I do. But I have a degree in philosophy. Being intimate isn't just about sex. Sometimes the best intimacy is when you just lay together, laugh, and enjoy Hegel's science of logic. Say philosophical problem. Linguistic confusion. Same thing. Human searching for meaning. A universe devoid of meaning. Chemis. Acknowledging that I'm actually not that smart. Coming to the conclusion that I'm smart because I realize that I'm not actually that smart. Me and the boys at the beginning of our philosophy degree. Me and the boys at the end of our philosophy degree. Over 2,500 years of philosophy. The truth. Aristotle discovered logic in the 4th century BC. Cats before the 4th century BC. Mom. Go play with the neighbor kid. The neighbor kid. Descartes' first meditation. Descartes' 5th meditation. Philosophy seems cool, I'll read some. If I killed myself right now it wouldn't actually matter. Me and the boys explaining the problem of induction to scientists. Mind. Think. Descartes. I'm gonna do what's called a pro-gamer move. I stepped in shit. Kantian ethics. Me, explaining the horrifying visions in Carl Jung's Red Book, and how reality is actually an archetypal hallucination that we collectively construct. The girl at the party who's only talking to me because I brought weed. When you read a Latin phrase wrong and accidentally summon a demon. You, a normie, wakes up normally like a pleb. Me, an intellectual, wakes up from unsettling dreams and finds myself changed in my bed into a monstrous vermin. Normies. Societal dogma. Nihilism. Children are now tyrants, not the servants of their household. They no longer rise when elders enter the room. They contradict their parents, chatter before company, glob up dainties at the table, cross their legs and tyrannize their teachers. Okay boomer. Gonna tell my kids this was Santa Claus. Zeus. Basically CEO of all gods. Hades. Guardian of the underworld. Hermes. I know that I know nothing. Socrates. Look, I know I'm kinda retarded. Alex Jones. Aristotle. The best limit of the population of a state is the largest number which suffices for the purposes of life and can be taken in at a single view. Alexander the Great. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Birth control effectiveness. Condoms. 99%. Birth control pills. 99%. Arthur Schopenhauer's The World as Will and Representation. 100%. Freud after finding out how popular stepmom porn is. Athenian. Breathes. Socrates. Amazing. Every single word of what you've just said is wrong. Some random guy. Define man. Plato. A featherless biped. Diogenes. You are not a clown. You are the entire circus. Time is real. Time is an illusion of the mind. Time was invented by clock companies to sell more clocks. Poseidon. God of water. Hades. God of the underworld. Zeus. John Locke's view on human. Thomas Hobbes' view on humans. Moral realists when seeing an argument that might lead to skepticism. How dare you? Front of Christmas tree. Back of Christmas tree. More. Russell. Wittgenstein. Did you question everything? Yes. What did it cost? My every belief. Lawful good. Neutral good. Chaotic good. Lawful neutral. True neutral. Chaotic neutral. Lawful evil. Neutral evil. Chaotic evil. This is the ideal of empiricist body. You might not like it, but this is what peak philosophy looks like. What my friends think I mean when I tell them I found the one. What I really mean. Conscience watching 4 people run over by a trolley. Conscience when someone lies. Pink Floyd. The dark side of your mom. Zeus. CEO of gods. Hades. God of hell. Dionysus. Conscience can't eat peanuts because if everyone ate peanuts the people with allergies would die. Nihilism. Sorcery. All players lose the game, but keep playing anyway because it doesn't matter. Since all players have already lost, they can't win and they can't lose again. Players may choose to quit the game whenever they want. The game ends when there are no players left.
Oh, but we have time for more!
How long did the Soviet Union last? 69 years. Nice. 48 US states. A unique shape or our land is a great way to have an identity of our own. Colorado and Wyoming. France in World War II. France in World War I. France when some Italian guy leads army. France when God sends a little girl to lead the army. Spanish conquistador. Sneeze. 90% of the American continent. Oh shit, it's the cops. Guilty people. Innocent people. IQ of Shakespeare. Often referred to as England's national poet and the Bard of Avon, William Shakespeare had an estimated IQ of 210. Also Shakespeare. Capulet. You are a saucy boy. What? You ape. He stabs him. Canadians during peacetime. Oops, sorry. Canadians during World War I am fluent in over 6 million forms of kicking your ass. When you jump from monarchy to democracy to fascism to democracy to communism to democracy in 1 century, Parker. What? Edgy jokes about being depressed is evolving. Congratulations. Now your edgy jokes evolved into actual clinical depression. It is not possible to be both a winner and a loser. What about Employee of the Month? Are there any classes you're struggling with? The bourgeoisie. Them. God, please save humanity from ravages of disease and suffering. God. Creates super smart scientists who create vaccines. Them. You know that's poison. God. Successful students. Schools. Students who need help.